Hello, Jet. How was your first day back at school? I hope it was good. I was thinking about you and how your first day went after 2 weeks away. I am extremely pressed for time. I had a few setbacks, things that popped up that I didn't expect. So now here I am, 30 hours away from leaving for the airport, and I still have a lot of stuff to do. But wanted to drop in, say hi. I have the soil put in the coral gardens. It's ready to go, but I probably won't do the transplanting until tomorrow, probably at the very last minute. But we'll have to see how it goes. Hopefully I can get all the seedlings that I started transplanted in an hour, maybe. Who knows? The dryer's done. It was a challenge. The very last piece didn't want to snap into place, and but it's fixed and it's working, so that's good. Saved a lot of money. I think saved at least $300, so that's good. I'm not drinking wine right now. I'm drinking this big bottle of water because I can't find my small bottle, and I was too lazy to get a cup. But anyway, I learned a fun fact today. The fun fact was that there are 20 times the number of sheep that there are the number of people in New Zealand. I do not know how accurate that is, but it sounds pretty cool. I'm going to edit this video that I just made of mixing up the soil and amendments for the coral garden. And then I'm going to take a shower because of reasons. And you'll see the reasons in this video. And then I'm going to try to relax and maybe try to go to sleep early, because I'm going to have to go to sleep early tomorrow as well to wake up early. It's a long story and it's an absolute mess, but c'est la vie. Hello, Jet. As you can see, this is still empty. Got kind of hectic today and yesterday. And so I still haven't done this. I also have a decision to make. Birds can be good and they can be bad for a raised garden bed. Some of them will actually eat salad plants, and some of them just eat bugs and keep the salad plants bug free. So I don't know if I'm going to put bird netting tomorrow yet. So come along for the ride. First we'll put the perlite in there. This is a 2 cubic foot bag of perlite. Don't you just love the Imperial system? 56.6 liters for those of you who are unfamiliar. And this is slightly less than 2, but we'll make it work. Now it's time to start mixing. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with 2 cubic feet of all 3 components, because if I go any higher, then it'll be full. It doesn't have to be full, but it is pretty well mixed now. That went quicker than I thought it would, although I did get pretty dirty. A shower is in order. Now the next part, it's compost. But of course there are plenty of different types of compost. Mushroom compost, forest products compost, biosolid, like manure compost, seafood compost, multiple things. And I don't really have like individual ones, so I'm gonna start off simple. First, I will try some earthworm castings. That is a fancy word for poop. I don't really even know how big this bag is, volume-wise, put it that way. We're gonna add that. See what it smells like. Doesn't really smell like anything, to be completely honest. I think I'm gonna put 2 bags of the earthworms in there. Okay, so we're gonna say maybe those 2 bags were half a cubic foot. And I have 1 cubic foot of the mushroom compost, which I know a company up in Seattle that grows mushrooms. Maybe I could get it for free from them. But I didn't feel like driving to Seattle, so. Okay, that's about half of that bag. Break up the chunks, because this one was a little chunky. Not too many sticks. That's always a good sign. Okay, so approximately 1 cubic feet. I still need 1 more cubic foot of compost to put in this mix. And I think I'm going to open up this bag of some weird stuff that I got. Let me show it to you. This is called Grateful Earth. It is a little bit of everything. They market this to marijuana growers in the Pacific Northwest, as evidenced by the fact that it has Bigfoot and he's wearing a tie-dye shirt. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in here just because it sounds like really good. Oh, scissors, don't fail me now. It'd probably help if I was using these scissors in the correct hand, but you know, what are you going to do? I don't think they make right-handed paramedic shoes or left-handed paramedic shoes. If they do, I've never seen them. And they definitely don't sell them for $1 on the internet. Okay, I knew I was going to be running into running out of different types of compost, so I got this bag, which is called Blend 5. They don't actually specify what's on it, but considering this company sells bark, chicken, steer, garden, and one other thing, maybe mushroom. It's probably all 5 of those mixed together, so I'm just going to send it. Alright, now we're ready to mix that in with what was on the bottom. Alright, there are the coral gardens ready for planting. That was probably the funnest part of this whole job. If putting the chicken wire in was the least fun, well then mixing this was the most fun. So it was kind of cool to get up to the elbows in it. But now I need to take 2 showers, one with the water hose and then one with an actual shower.